Damn, Austin, that was fast. First as hell. Oh. The usual, guys. Gotta let some folks know. Hello, hi. At least let's let some people join. What up, A6? What up, Goyim? Yo, Jacob, J.A., H-Town. Damn, nice job, everybody. Thanks for joining. Y'all are fast. Hey, Caleb, Ancan. Ancan, you new here, right? Where you at? JJ, Linchester. Stop. Share. Copy. So good news, everybody. It's raining. Totes raining. Come on. Oh, Caleb's already here. Don't need to tell him. I don't know if Evan's here. I think I saw him. Austin is here. Jacob is at work. Line it up. They like to watch. Mike is good at this. Sorry, I can't read the chat at this second. Winchester maybe here already. Haven't read the chat. Let's see here. My YouTube friends. Everybody go check out Rev Match, Fully Spooled, and Gearheads. And also Honda Vlogs. Used to be Christian Perez. David doesn't seem like he's up. Y'all getting the inside scoop on my life here. J.A., I think I just saw J.A. here. Everybody go check out J.A.'s channel YouTube. I think that's good. Alright, let's get outside. Oh look, this is you in the chat. Notification Squad, 410 in Germany. Damn, Young Timer Garage, good shit. Do you make videos? I'll totally watch. Hopefully it'll start. You're going pretty quick, I hope so. Do it! Thanks, Fully Spooled. Everybody go check out Fully Spooled. Yo, Zeb, good to see you. No problem, JA, A6. Okay, I'm headed outside now. Like I said, unfortunately it is raining. Let me put on the gloves. By the way, guys, I love these new purple gloves I got. They're like 4Pro brand. They're so much better than any blue gloves I've had. And they were cheap. And came from Amazon. But yeah, like they were way better than the Harbor Freights. They don't rip nearly as easy. They go on easier even when wet. They grip good. Yeah, so if any of you guys want to know some good gloves, I gotta recommend. Alrighty. Wow, 21 people already. So, Amazon is awesome. I am on time. I was like exactly on time. Although, don't mind the fact that in the video I said latest, hopefully latest, 9:30. If it doesn't start, it's getting an SR20, damn it. Alright, let me turn on the flash. Unmute microphone. Okay, there we go. So here's where I'm at right now. I just double checked the regulator after reinstalling everything, so it's like just over 40 and it drops down to about 40. So for those of you who don't know, let me give you a quick update. I took off the whole fuel rail, cleaned all the injectors. I back purged them first, cleaned them forward. They seem to all be spraying. The solenoid works in all of them. They don't seem to be leaky that I can tell. I also took off the distributor cap, made sure that and the rotor were good. I cleaned them up a little bit, but they looked great. So last thing we need to do before we can try to start it is I have to purge the cylinders and put in the plugs, and then we should be good to try it. So they've been sitting overnight with what do you want to call it? Oh, a combination of liquid wrench and automatic transmission fluid in it, ATF. And so hopefully that helped either unseize the rings, although honestly I don't think that's going to do everything. Not going to do enough, but we'll try. And by the way, anybody who's worried, it is supposed to rain tomorrow, but it's supposed to rain before the meet in the morning, and it's supposed to start raining again at like 4:35, so like at the end of the meet. So hopefully it won't rain out the meet at all. Like it should work out well. Here's hoping. So I am going to purge the cylinders real quick, which basically means cranking it with nothing in the way. Oive, yo, seriously, dude, come on, man. You're one of my biggest supporters here. Don't be like pissing people off on my channel. All right. So, and yes, everything's wet because it was raining. There's plug 4, 3, 2, and 1. So these are all open right now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Let me see here. Okay, JA offending me, Aaron. Nah, man, you're fine. Don't be a BB. Okay, so basically, you guys are gonna get to watch like a smoke show or whatever as I just kind of push all this lube out of these cylinders. Did you guys see anything? Did it like purge at all? Was that exciting? I don't really know like if they spin fast enough. JA, if you just ignore him, he'll go away. I mean, he's intentionally trolling, you know that. Okay, I mean, they look like they're not that wet to me. Well, that one looks really wet, actually. Like straight up liquid in it. Let's see about this one. That one looks dry. That one looks dry. Okay, so cylinder number 2 still has liquid in it. But, okay, so either way, let me see. I can get my air gun. Give me just 1 second. And I'll just like blow them on them a little bit, but that's not going to do too much, really. Yeah, you can see I made even more of a mess today, cleaning injectors and whatnot. It was a good time. It was a good time. Blow them good. Give it a little glamour shot. Yeah, I know y'all enjoyed that. Don't lie to me. Actually, I don't really want to do that. I'm just gonna blow garbage in the cylinders if I do that. So anyway, we're just gonna plugs back in. Plugs for days. Plugs for days. So let me grab my plug socket. Laugh my ass off, yeah. Where's my plug socket? Lol, that was pretty funny. Glamour shot. I mean, what else do you do with long hair but pretend that you're Fabio? Where is my plug socket? Crap. This is going to be a lot harder if I don't have that. I've had this tool set for years now, like 8 to 10 years, and have not lost a single tool. There it is. Found it. Okay. Okay. So, I know the injectors blow fuel, so ideally, the fuel should go into the cylinders. Isn't it just a 5/16? Yeah, but the nice thing about the plug socket is it has a little rubber thing in it, so it keeps the plug in the socket so that I can actually use it to lower it down into the holes, which is just great. So that's the deal with that. Oh, thanks for watching, everybody. Less than the last couple times, but at least you're faithful. Appreciate that. You can tell your friends if you want. Okie dokie. So, you know, I mean, I'll be completely honest with you. The chances of it starting still are probably pretty low. Mostly just because I honestly think these cylinders are just dead. Because at this point, I know I have spark. I know I should have fuel. And I know the air is able to get in there. How much is also a question. But it actually tried to start better without the airflow meter hooked up. So I did take a look inside of the throttle body real quick and didn't see anything particularly weird. It looked fairly clean to me. So I don't think there's any kind of like obstruction in there. You know, could be wrong. But considering this engine's like not the best anyway. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh, crap. I accidentally just reported somebody's message. I'm sorry. Totally an accident. I can't wait for the meet either. Thanks, everybody. Look at the vids. Keep good. Love the vids. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot. Bro, waiting on my parts so I can start sliding. Oh, yeah, everybody go check out Finally Churro. He's got a 240SX, and he's also got a 300ZX. It's pretty awesome. That's why there would be oil in your piston. What's why there would be oil in my piston? I think yours is the message I accidentally reported. Don't worry, nothing bad will happen to you. But just, I accidentally removed it from the chat. At least I know I can do that to Oive if he doesn't behave. So, But the pistons are pretty carbony on top, and the walls are pretty mirrored, which is a bad sign. This cylinder actually looks really graunchy inside, I think mostly because it got the most water in it while it was sitting open. But, you know. So I did my best, guys. I mean, like, there's more stuff I could diagnose on this thing, but, like, I'm pretty confident it's got all the things it needs to make boom booms, and that doesn't mean that. But the only thing I don't think it doesn't have is technically compression. So, you know, there's only so much I can do. But the ideal goal was to get this thing running just for a little bit and then do the SR20 swap next summer, you know? Huh. Must have gotten some graunch in that cylinder, but whatever. But now it looks like it may or may not run tonight, and it's still getting an SR20 next summer. Either way. So the plan is SR20 and then turbo down the road. Oive is not going to the meet because he is from Brazil. He's a lion. And SR MR2 would be awesome. Yeah, it would be awesome. Okay, send it time. We put in this, and I'll show you that this looks clean, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, that looks nice. Looks good. Let's see here. This is supposed to go under this, not that it matters. Okay. Okay, there's one. This is the fourth one to fire, so it's cylinder number 2, as we figured out yesterday. This is the second one to fire, so it's cylinder number 3, as we figured out yesterday. And this is number 4. Looks good to me. Okie dokie, folky. Yeah, not much else I can do. I'm just going to try it with the airflow meter off for right this second. Who knows, maybe the moist air will help it for some unknown reason. I did also add some seafoam to the tank, not that it's really going to do anything, but I just had some left. There is no camera crank position sensor on this engine. Surprised me as well. Or at least there's no crankshaft position sensor. A guy from another channel, Driving for Answers, who has an awesome MR2 that did run, he told me they don't have a crankshaft position sensor. I'm glad you guys like the streams. It's about to start, people. Don't leave. I'm going to build a little bit of suspense to get some people in here. I could be like a jerk, like a stupid-ass YouTuber, and be like, 15 likes, and then I'll try to start it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to try to start it right now. What up? Man, you guys, that's the closest it's ever been by far. Oh, man. Yo, Wrenchlife. Everybody go check out Wrenchlife's channel, too. Oh, man. You guys, like, it was so much closer than usual. Yeah, the smoking is normal. I honestly think that may just be from the exhaust. Or it's coming out of the intake, which just means whatever. There shouldn't be any starter and flywheel friction. I mean, like, nothing bad. It's clearly trying to start normally. Like, I think any smoke is definitely from partial combustion. And, like, partial combustion and possibly just complete blow-by on the rings. And, like, coming out of... Oh, well, yeah, because you know what could be happening? So this obviously has, you know, PCV. It just goes right back into here, more or less. Like, it vents straight from the valve cover into the intake. So it very much could just be blowing straight by and going into the intake. Like, that's very possible. So I do have one test we can do. And yeah, there's a ton of carbon buildup too. But why don't we try this real quick? I'll put something like a piece of paper on top of the oil cap and try to start it, and we'll see if it just like blows it away instantaneously. It should, honestly, with how much blow-by there is. If I can get the oil cap. Whew. Smoky! Okay, let me grab a paper towel, guys. I'll bring you with me. Following Churro, how's the KA? How are you recording with your phone? What? I'm on YouTube Live with my phone. What do you mean? Paper towel. Paper towel. With his hands. Cams and valve seals. I don't think it's valve seals, man. I don't think it's... like, Winchester, I just honestly think these pistons are super smoked. Like, I think the piston rings and the cylinder walls are just smoked to death. You should be able to live stream on your phone as long as it's a smartphone. You just go to YouTube and then you click the little camera button and say go live. It's never valve seals. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty rarely. So pulling the engine. Yeah, Grizzly, the whole plan for this car since I bought it was to SR20 swap it, you know what I mean? That may be a little heavy, but let's see what happens, right? I do charge this battery in between times, by the way. Flapping away! Flapping away! Let's see. Let's make it a little bit lighter. Let's just do this. See what it do. All right. Was your rotor on number 1 piston? I didn't have to time the cap at all. Like, the distributor may be off, but if it is, it's been that way since before I got the car. I could try to adjust the timing on it, but I don't think it's going to do anything. But maybe we'll do that just for the hell of it on the live. Watch the paper. I can tell it blew it somewhere. Where did it go? Fly away. It's gone, lol. Where did it go? I don't even know where it went. That's great. Probably went in front of the exhaust. I bet timing. I don't think it's timing, man. I think this engine is just smoked. We can recompression test it right now if you want, since it sat overnight with the behind the engine. Yeah, that's fine then. Fuck it. Let me see how hard it is to adjust timing on this distributor. It's 2 bolts that I just have to loosen. Feels like they're probably a 12, so I can do that real quick. If you want. It's not timing. The compression before was terabad. I mean, it could be timing, but the thing is, then we wouldn't have 1 cylinder firing. We'd have some or none. You know what I mean? Or backfires, which is not what we're getting anymore because I have the actual firing order right. But like, we've looked at the cam before, and the cam spins, so it has a timing belt, and the distributor is keyed in this. Like, you could have put it into the engine wrong, but that's the only thing you can do. Or change the timing slightly. So here's my number 12. Yeah, no, April, you missed me blowing paper off of the oil cap because there's so much blow by. For anybody who asked, the compression before literally came up like 60, 32, 128, 60. So only 1 cylinder is even a half pass. Like, it's really, really bad. But we figure if the rings were just not seated, and if they had rusted, then compression could come back a little bit. Or if we could get it to run for a little bit, sometimes getting an engine to run and revving the piss out of it, you can bring the compression back a little bit. But I don't think it's going to happen in this case. I just don't think it's got it. Maybe if I rolled it down a hill and let the clutch out. But, okay, let's see. Where's my actual... I was looking for this 10mm socket earlier today. No joke. For literally 5 minutes and didn't find it. I'm so pissed. 12? 12. Okay. Hey, thanks everybody for joining. I'm going to try to, with the distributor, change the timing a little bit, because why not? It is a 12, by the way. Okay, there's one side. And the other one I have to do by feel. Come on, where are you? Let's see here. There it is. Kind of tucked away. How do I even get to that? There's wiring in my way, that's why. Okay. Come on. Come on. Can I get that? Yeah. Okay, I can't get it with this. Hold on one second. I gotta get a longer 12 or a wrench. The only thing I don't like about this entire set is that it did not come with a 12mm wrench. Here's my 12. 12. So I got a new project towed in today. Ooh, what'd you get, Wrench Life? I love new projects. Is there an exhaust? There is an exhaust. It's a full, normal, stock exhaust. And yeah, that's, you know, again, I don't really think that's the issue, because it should still run even if it's, you know, even if the exhaust isn't perfect on a car like this. Ah, there's stuff right in the way of this one on this side. Come on. Maybe this one's a 14? I've seen weirder shit happen before than having two different size bolts on a distributor. There we go. Oh, come on. I don't know if I got this thing or not. Okay, there's definitely a wire that's like right in the way. I'm going to get a 12mm wrench. Sorry, guys. For anybody who just joined or doesn't know what I'm doing, I'm trying to just adjust the advance on the distributor just to see if it makes any difference. Whiskey Boys, it's below what the car needs. It's like 60, 60, 32, 128. This car says its minimum is supposed to be 159. Like that, it's friggin' pathetic. But we figured if we can get it to back up a little bit, plus I let the cylinders soak in some what do you call it? Yo, Bladed Angel, what up? Everybody check out Bladed Angel's channel. He just barely blew up on YouTube. Like, what are you at now, 40K or something? Like, so good for him. Everybody check out Bladed Angel's channel. He makes some pretty awesome, easy videos. Some fun videos. I don't know what I just said. Yeah, I'm betting the cylinder with the high compression is the one that's firing too. It almost sounds like we have two firing right now, though. Like, I can't be certain, obviously, but it sounds like we got like 1.5 at least. Can I just, like, get a wrench over this? God, wrench life for sure. Okay. There we go. There she is. Okay. By the way, guys, this is, like, totally not legit. Like, don't know what I'm doing. I could be advancing. I could be retarding. Who knows? Bad idea. But this engine is smoked anyway, so YOLO, swag, G-Money. Okay. So that's with timing, like, completely the other way. Should I go entirely the other way or only, like, half? Bladed Angel, someday you too will know the struggle. Hell yeah. FC, he means an RX-7. The Cadillac is a DeVille, or yeah, a DeVille or Seville. I can't remember, but it's the V8 North Star. Let's see here. Fuck it, half. Yeah, I look like a maniac in the thumbnail. That was, you know, that's the point. It's fine. Okay, so I'll just go half. See if it makes any difference, right? Why not? Okay. I think what really happened to this engine is either somebody ran it almost entirely out of oil, or they just literally beat the piss out of it. Like, the oil was too thin and they revved the fuck out of it. Who knows? Okay, so I changed the timing. Try swearing at it yet. No, not really. I kind of like this car, even though it doesn't work. Yeah, we can check compression after this. What do I need to try both of? Fully spooled? Oh yeah, I'll try both. I'm just going to start with halfway. Okay, so I'm going to try to start it again. I'm going to put the oil cap back on because, you know, I don't know, just because. Okie dokie. Damn, man. That one cylinder. It, like, wants to try, but there's so many bad cylinders. If only it was a 6-cylinder engine that had 2 cylinders running, I bet you it would fucking go. Sorry for swearing. Alright, so let's adjust it the rest of the way, right? I mean, why not? I mean, typically, if the distributor's set right originally, you shouldn't be able to fuck it up too badly, you know, but what do I know? Like I said, I usually work on Subarus, and they've been non-distributor ignition since the late 80s, because, you know, distributors suck, but, I mean, distributors are kind of cool, you know, but they still suck. Okay. Alright. Starter fluid and half open throttle. Yeah, I can try some more. Told you all the way. I don't think it's going to make a difference. But we'll try it. Hold it wide open throttle. I can try. Oh, so just to give you guys another quick update too, you know how this hose from my fuel pressure regulator was like completely in the way? I chopped this thing down so that I can at least kind of clear it, but it still doesn't really unless I like hold it out of the way. So it still jams the throttle to wide open if I'm not careful. Especially with pressure in it. But, you know, whatever. Okay, I'm going to try it again now that so I've turned the distributor all the way this way, so that's probably advanced, but I don't really know. God, that is an angry engine if you've ever heard one, am I right? Yeah, RIP starter, but if the engine's bad, you know, YOLO swag. Just kidding. I don't like to destroy things, but you know what I'm saying. It's trying. How old is the gas? The gas is brand new. It's 91 premium that has no ethanol in it. Start, damn it! I know I want it to start. We could try a little more starter fluid, but I'm pretty confident it's getting gas now. Did anybody see what the fuel pressure regulator was getting to? Probably not, but we can test it real quick. Okay, so still where it's supposed to be, just above 40. The plugs could be fouled. I mean, we can pull one, but I don't think so. Fuel filter's brand new. I mean, Jeff, the fuel pressure regulator is set to the right amount now. Now it's actually at the proper setting. I mean, granted, yeah, like you said, it could be full of fuel in the cylinder. Okay, I get what you're saying. It could be flooded. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, now I get what you're saying now, Jeff. Sorry, I know there's a delay in the chat. But yeah, I mean, there's multiple things I could do. Like, I don't think starter fluid is going to help. I think, personally, I think that it's just fried. I also don't really have more time to invest in it. Kind of sucks because I was really hoping to get this thing running, but it looks like it's gonna be a no win. Hold on, I want to put on this intake real quick just to see what that does for us, so that it's getting the airflow meter. What's happening with a Nick McKinney is like one cylinder fires, and it's a brand new fuel pump, brand new fuel filter. I just cleaned out the fuel rails and cleaned the injectors. It's brand new spark plugs. The distributor and cap and rotor are basically brand new. The spark plugs lead work. The spark plugs all fire, and it definitely should be getting air. The throttle body is clean, pretty much. I have an aftermarket fuel pressure regulator regulating the fuel to 40 psi. This car calls for 38 to 44. Brand new battery, fully charged, and it does not fire. One cylinder. But that's because I think, when we compression tested it, it was like 60, 32, 128, 60. Crap compression. Nick McKinney, exactly. Crap compression. So I don't know. I mean, I'll do whatever you guys want to do tonight. So if you want me to keep trying, starter fluid, whatever. I mean, I did just advance that all the way so I could turn it back. Try it in sections. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Pull the head tonight. Okay, well, like, preferably something that takes less than 30 minutes. The other option for what we can do tonight, by the way, is go start the SR20 over there, just to show you guys the engine that's going to go in this. I'll do that after we're done with the MR2 if you want. That thing runs mint. Take your shirt off, no homo. I'm good. Everybody would leave. I want to hear an engine run. Put fuel down the holes. I mean, I could put some fuel in the cylinders, but I don't think that's going to help. You should do GSX live streams. Yeah, I definitely want to. I mean, so here's the thing, guys. I know the channel's going to get less exciting for a little while because I have to go back to school. But, like, it's definitely coming back, and I want to do more of these live streams. I want to do more first starts. I'm going to have more project cars, so. Can you drift for a minute? I cannot drift. I also have to stay, like, within range of the house. GSX, man. Yeah, I know. I got to get onto the GSX. Like, okay, so here's the genuine plan. Since I can't get this to the car meet tomorrow, which is what I was really hoping. I was hoping even if this engine had crap compression that it would run enough for me to get it to Barry. Not happening. So, since that's not going to happen, this is shelved until basically next summer. And I'm going to spend Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on the GSX just to see if I can get it to a point to try to start it. And then I have to go back to school. ECU issues. I don't think it's ECU. I think it's fine. Oh, shit. I need to get my battery pack, too, just to make sure my phone doesn't die. Oh, I'm at way. I got plenty of battery. Get an older car like a Gremlin. The oldest car I've considered getting, well, actually, this car is old, by the way. This car is a 1985. I'm sure it's older than 95% of people. So that trailer's actually just there to store hubcaps and wheels for my mom's business. Sorry, guys, I lost you there for just a second. But yeah, Jeff, I have a recovery winch that I need to install in the garage, and if I... Sorry, guys, I just don't have the best internet here. But it shouldn't be doing that. I don't know why it's... Oh, nice. Yo, Whiskey Boys, are you still coming to the meet? But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at. Do you guys want to do another compression test on it? Do you want me to try to... I'll start the SR20. I'll do that in like a few minutes, but I want to mess with this again for a minute. Or I can not, but... I go to school in Burlington. Blow it up. I don't think it's going to blow up. Fly me to Vermont and I'll help you swap engines. Those are all good ideas, but not really. Yeah, I can't think of much on this thing. Hold on. God, guys, it almost wanted to start there for a second. Did you see that? Like, holy crap. So close. So close. I'm going to actually turn the distributor back and let it sit again for a second like we just did. And then give it another go. Oh, it's starting to rain more. Don't worry, I'll start the SR20 even if it's raining. Because, you know, I ain't going to lie to you all like that. Not the first time my tools have gotten wet. Jesus is helping you. Man, it's flooded TBH. Yeah, I think it's flooded also. Catch you later, finally, Churro. It's alive. Give it to me. No, you can't have it. The air filter isn't going to help. If anything, that'll just hurt it. Are your plugs gapped right? Yeah, they're just factory NGK gap. They should be 0.044. Even if they're a little bit off, that's not going to be, you know, the cause of this. All right, it's raining a little bit harder. Yeah, it's raining. It's definitely raining. GSX. I can't show the GSX on the stream because the Wi-Fi dies. So when I do want to stream the GSX, I'll have to come up with something. All right, I'm going to try to start it again real set. It's not the correct battery, but it doesn't matter. 12 volts is 12 volts. All right, I'm going to try to start it again. Yeah, it's just, it doesn't have it, man. It doesn't have it in it. I don't live on a farm, but I live in the middle of nowhere. It's weird, though, that it seems to start better without the airflow meter on it. Yo, that'd be awesome, Whiskey Boys. I was hoping that GTST would come, but it's okay if he doesn't. I mean, I just, you know, that would obviously be one of the sickest cars at the meet. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. Here, let me let the throttle actually close. It doesn't have it. It's dead. It's dead. No, I don't think it cares about the airflow meter. It definitely tries to ignite even with it unplugged. It actually seems to try better with the airflow meter unplugged. But, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I think it's dead. So, time to start the SR20. But, hold on. Wait. You know what this car does still have? Yeah, boy! Gotta do it. It's gotta get done. Yeah. Alright. So at least those work. Best part of the stream so far, I know. So I'm sorry, guys. I just think this engine's too dead. I'll do another compression test and have it on video, like just its own video. Pour gas all over it and accept your loss. Like I said, guys, I could just rebuild this engine, but I figure an SR20 swap is way cooler. Okay, so I'm going to pull the battery. I'll try to keep chatting with you guys while I do it. And then we'll go start the SR20. I could put another battery in it, but I'd rather just use this one, honestly. Okay, I need my 1/4 inch, which I don't know where the hell it went. Here's 1/4 inch with a 10. Where's my 11? Should be up here. Thought I just saw a huge spider. It's a 12, 11. Okay. It's raining a lot. It's raining a lot. Y'all know that you always disconnect the ground first, right? I loosened this one earlier today and tapped that and spark! Huge spark! I was like, yep, that's why you always disconnect the ground first. Okay. Ooh, that's nice and warm. Nice and toasty. Alright. So I'm going to bring a 10 and an 11 and a couple others just in case. I do not remember what connectors this thing has. 10, 11. It's my 12, 12/4. And, I mean, that should cover everything, right? You would think. I shouldn't need a 9. That seems silly. Okay, we're going to go with that and see what happens. So I deal with my battery pack. It's raining. Yeah, JJ, when we did that, one of the 60 PSI pistons went up to 90, but that's it. We didn't do it to all 4, so I may do that in like a completely separate video, but I honestly don't want to spend too much more time on this thing if I can avoid it for right now. And I do have to get back inside fairly soon. So hopefully we keep reception here, folks. Turns into a murder knife stream. Didn't know DSM made the MR2. Totally do. Totally do. Here's my house. The Wi-Fi adapter is like right through that window, so should be good. Alright. This was a car purchased for one reason and one reason only. For the engine! Okay. Let's see here. Come on, Bessie. Just a second, guys. Oh, there we go. Wow, grass. Yeah, this stuff grew up pretty fast. Okay, so let me try to set you somewhere where we keep good Wi-Fi. Here it is, Nissan twin cam 16 valve. I don't know what else to tell you about it. It's an SR20. Makes 145 horsepower. The 2000 and 2001 SR20 naturally aspirated has roller rocker cams instead of solid lifters, so that's pretty cool. This one has a strut tower brace, also pretty cool. Buffering. Needs cleaning though. Yeah, of course it needs cleaning. Here's battery. And here is a cable. Here's another cable. So you would hope this red one's positive, right? And they should only fit over the post one way. Which one's positive and which one's negative? So I gotta turn this way. Come on, you bish. You bish. Don't do this to me. Okay, hold on. Just a second. Sorry, I can't read the chat right this second. There we go. Look at that. Don't even need a socket for that one. Okay, and this one's bigger than anything I've got. Son of a diddly. Alright, well, we're going to try it as is. Okay. Alright, let me read the chat real quick and then I'll give this thing a start. Trust me, you're not missing anything important here in chat. Oh, thanks. I am Much Cracker. He doesn't like you. That'll be fun engine making custom mounts, I assume. Yeah, basically it's custom mounts and then I have to rip everything out of this car. WoW Grass. Do you play any games? I play Battlefield 1. I mean, I'm going to school for game programming, so you would think I play games, but I really haven't had time. Okay, so let's see here. Hijack, scroll up. There was a moth. I have arrived. Do I need you to come over and help? Not right meow, but next summer probably. Alright, so let's just try it. You all ready? Oh crap, I don't know where the keys are. 1 second, folks. Alright, what a suspense killer. Hold on, I gotta find the key. I need you to find the key. Oh, there it is. It's right on the seat. Okay, I found the key. I found the key. What's killing your YouTube fully spooled? Oh yeah, don't play Overwatch. Okay. Hold on, I gotta go get a socket. It's not gonna start without a proper connection. Should probably close this door. Okay. Okay, so I need a 13. That's what I need. $13 and my quarter. And then let's just bring a pair of pliers to tighten down that other connection. This one will work. And back at it again. Oh. Y'all ever seen a mechanic run? That's how much I want to entertain you. All right. Okie dokie. Back at it again. Doesn't help that this battery is like turned around the wrong way, but shouldn't make a big difference in the end. Okay, that's good. Trust me, I did this before and all that it was just the connection. Okie dokie. Okay. Should be good to go again. For realsies though. And y'all ready? It's gonna start this time. Super uneventful, right? It does have a strut tower bar. I prefer PC for first-person shooters and console for like everything else. It doesn't drive. The clutch is bad. No clutch whatsoever in this thing. Ooh, this isn't good. I found a headlight, guys. Holy shit. It's a smoking. I have PS4. I've done some measurements, Jeff. But hopefully I can show you without it killing the Wi-Fi. This thing loves to rev. It's got the really cool gauge cluster in it. So I'm Phantasm _A. PHANTASM _A. I'm not on that much though, but it's been sitting for a while, so it's not super happy, but that's a really partial throttle. But damn straight, rev match. Glad to see you. The good thing is these gauges are worth good money. They're like for the performance package only. Oh, rip these gauges, not RIP these gauges. I really love the MR2 gauges, so the plan is to actually adapt all the wiring to work with those, even if I have to do something custom like an Arduino down the road, but that's the plan. Yeah, these gauges are like, they call them like something metallic, but oh, it sounds gross right now. Usually, like the last couple times I started this thing, it would just rev like a dream. Like if I throttled down, it would be up to 6 in like no time. So right now it's running like crap. Moisture and sitting and all that. Could also be something in the air filter box. Could be rodents. I could just be sucking up baby mice right now. Let's check it out. Let's give it a check. Oh. Also, this car is hideous. Look at that. It's a part out, total part out. We already took the rear speakers from it. So yeah, let's see what's going on in here. It could be really angry. And okay. Oh. Well, it's dirty. No, nothing that out of the ordinary. MAF looks really good. There shouldn't be anything in there, so I think we're good. But that filter is dirty as hell. Not helping anything. But see, this is why you get a metal mesh, so rodents can't eat through it and get into your intake. Let's just run it like open air, right? Let's get some good intake sound going. Y'all ready for this? Okay, hold on. We're just having fun. Why not, right? Rev match, build, boost, drive, lol. What did he say? What did he say? Okay, this is gonna be pure like engine sound. Show the stickers. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out if you upload. Never been started rev match. Oh, the new E30 engine. Cool. For anybody who's joined late, this is the SR20 in a Nissan Sentra SE. Makes 145 horsepower. This is what's going into the MR2 since the MR2 engine's dead. Yo, that'd be awesome, Nick McKinney. Everybody sub to him and make him build his 95 Eagle Talon TSI. All right, so I'm going to start this just to hear some nice intake noise. Much rice. Ooh, that wasn't good. If this engine blew up live, you guys better make it go viral. Sounds like an ITB. We can't take another. I've got another SR20 for what it's worth. I could make the other SR20 I have to this transmission with a new clutch. What a beast! It does have oil, it does have coolant, guys. I've checked. Sounds sick with an intake, right? It does sound good. Okay. Phone might fall down. Yeah, I think that most of the tick is the timing chain. This isn't running like crap, by the way. Like it's running like pure crap right now because the throttle response is just absolute bugger. But like when it was better throttle response, like I'm sure it would sound even better. So yeah, with the cold air intake, and tuned up, you can imagine that this engine would actually sound pretty mean. The SR20 loves to rev. Like that's the best part about that engine. Redlining, this is at like whatever it is, 6,500, 7,000. No, it's higher than that. 7,500. I don't remember. 6750. But a lot of them. But you can. I don't think it shuts off fuel until later, and you can easily make them rev to 8K. But you can make 180 naturally aspirated on these. That would be nuts. But yeah, guys, that's the SR20. So you can see how much it stutters at the lower RPM. So probably bad plugs or whatnot. But yeah, fresh oil, fresh plugs, fresh filter, everything. It would run good. May need a timing chain just so it, like timing chain tensioner just so it doesn't tick, but the engine itself sounds good so far as I can tell. Alrighty, done playing with that. Alright, I'll deal with that in a minute. Close some grass in the door, it's fine. Alright, so I think that'll probably wrap things up, yeah guys? Buy 5 leaf blowers from Roadkill. I actually just record with my Nexus 5X phone. Boosting in the South is like a good channel name for sure. That's strong. Sad day for the MR2 engine. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry, guys. I think the MR2 engine is just done. I bought the car knowing that it had an allegedly done engine, and that turned out to be the truth, so sad day. I was hoping the previous owner was full of shit. or crap, sorry. And unfortunately, he was not fully full of it. He was right. So, 'tis what it is. Can't win them all. Let's see here, chat. Been an hour and 1 minute. Hello, SR20. Guess I'll use my iPhone 6s. All you need to start a YouTube channel is a phone, man. That's all you need. Like, my entire channel has been on phones, except for a couple videos. I used an actual camera, and even then, I used my phone to record audio because it's better. Like my camera's audio is worse than my phone's, so take what advice you will, but all you need to get started on YouTube is absolutely just a phone. They work phenomenal. Especially, like, modern smartphones cameras are so good. They take 1080p. It wasn't long ago that, like, 720p was the standard on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, sorry, just putting this back together real quick. If I can. This is all clearly very well bolted into place. Also, somebody asked how many projects I'm working on. The answer is 3, technically. And those 3 projects are the MR2, the Eclipse GSX, and the Subaru 2.5 RS. The 2.5 RS project did not get started in earnest this summer because I just realized I was not going to have time for it at all. Not that I even had time for the 2 projects because I'm just slower than death. And just had other stuff come up, you know what I mean? Trips to other places and whatnot, so. 'Tis what it is, but the plan for the MR2 is to give it this engine. The plan for the GSX is literally just a restoration, get it running. And the plan for the Impreza over time is to swap an H6 in it, which I would start for you guys, except there's all sorts of mice crap in the intake. I have my tools. The car is off. We can tuck that headlight bulb back in. Why not? Who cares? Close this. Alrighty. Yeah, and this is not a pretty car. Like, it's not worth fixing. Like a factory, it's not a pretty car. I don't like the way it looks. It's not like the old B12 and like the B12 Sentra or B13. I can't remember, but yeah. So, and also it's beat up and rusty. So 2 then. Well, no, I have 3 projects. So this is an H6 Subaru with the 3.0 liter EZ30. That thing runs great. I'm gonna put that engine into this car over behind this bush, which is a 2001 2.5 RS. The SR20 is not a project. I don't know what I'm going to do with my other SR20 car. Here's a 2.5 RS. Sexy. Oh, one of the best front ends to ever come out of Japan. Like, come on, seriously. Look at that. It's just, god dang. Oh, I love the GC Impreza. All right. But yeah, this is the 2.5 RS. It's definitely rusty. If I had a longitudinal SR20, I might put it in that. I probably would heavily consider that. This is my girlfriend's rig. So the MR2 is another project. That's getting the SR20 we just saw running. And lastly, I have old Eclipse over there. Very bad connection, but the Eclipse is right there. Sorry, I lose connection. So those are the 3 projects. QQ, I'm reporting you, whoever you are. I'm getting sick of your crap. Report. Put user in timeout. There we go. Gotta run air and chat later. See you later, Fully Spooled, RevMatch TV. Everybody go check out Fully Spooled. He's got an awesome Lexus drift build. He's got an American V8 in it. His will actually run. RevMatch, also check out his channel. He just did an awesome video on wheel offset, so if you don't understand that, definitely check it out, how to fit wider tires and such. Yeah, the Cadillac's definitely getting sold. That's not even mine. That's my mom's. All these other cars I own. Once I got more money, I'm buying a GoPro and a PC. Yeah, that's a good idea, Zeb. Put the MR2 engine in the Impreza. What? Wait, what? How does that even... Who does what? I mean, no. I could rebuild the 4AGE and put it into that car. No, I'm not going to do that. Austin, I will check that out. No problem, Jeff. You deserve every shout out I can give. Yeah, definitely. Do what Nick McKinney said. Check out Build Boost Drive. He has an awesome channel. Sorry, it's hard to shout out everybody, but I do try when I can. The 4 mice is in the intake. Yeah, the mice are gone as far as I can tell. They moved out. GoPros are also great for YouTube. I actually need one. Alrighty, no, give me the 4AGE. I'm probably gonna. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the 4AGE. All right, we're almost down to 10 viewers, so that's pretty low. Shout out to Zeb because he's coming to the meet and he's a boss. Shout out to Rice Car, which is Caleb. He's the guy who I helped part out the DSMs. Great guy. And don't shout out Oive because he's being a jerk. All right, let me turn off the flash and then I'll end this real quick. Evan, that's a great idea. Everybody go check out Bladed Angel one more time. He just blew up. Congrats to him. He's also an RA like me at a college, so that's badass. And yeah, check out his channel. And yeah, GoPros are also nice for like in-car stuff, like reviews, because you need multiple angles. All right, so I'm going to end it there, folks. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'm sorry it appears that the MR2 engine is just dead. I'll probably do a summary video on it real quick. Maybe do another compression test just to show why I think it's dead and recap everything I did. So look forward to that. But otherwise, tomorrow is the car meet. And after that, I'm probably going to be going hard on the Eclipse for the last 3 days I have just to see if I can get that to start, because then people won't hate me for not getting either of my project cars running this summer. But I've been doing the best I can, guys, and I'm just one guy, and I'm easily distracted and have a lot of other things come up, and I'm slow as death. But I do this for fun. I do it for the love of cars, and honestly, y'all help motivate me a lot, so I really appreciate it. I'll catch y'all soon on 802 Garage. Bye. I'm actually still reading the chat, but thanks a lot, everybody, and Bladed Angel. That would be absolutely amazing. Much appreciated. I will check out your vid, Austin. Everybody check out RevMatch TV, Fully Spooled, Build Boost Drive, Bladed Angel, JA's channel, YouTube, Gearheads, and Honda Vlogs. Bye, everybody!